What is going on? I finally got it working. I had to unplug it and plug it back in. It's loose as a goose now, too. I'm sorry about all this, you guys. All right, there we go. Turn it away from the window. Okay. Oh, let me get my comments. Sorry. What's up, Nan? Yeah, I know. Those sinkholes are scary, aren't they? Almost as scary how bright this damn light is, too. Yeah, I went to turn it on, and man, it just went haywire on me. Let me switch that. There we go. All right. So what's happening? I had one in Seattle. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. That was just some goofy video I found a while back, but I keep it as for filler. Let's see, is this working? Yeah, it's working. Hopefully my comments are on this one. It's really behind on Facebook. Holy shit. Nice. It run good. Old 3-valver, huh? Is that a 4.6? Or is that no, that's a 5-liter, isn't it? I can't remember. I don't know. I'm a goof. Yeah, it's on now. We on now. Let me, there. Is it a 4.6? Oops. Or is it not? There we go. Let's go to the live chat. There we go. All right. Everything's on. You're it right now, though. There ain't nobody here. Well, running really bad. Still in bucking and put some fresh gas in it. It ran good. Oh, yeah, good gas is usually a good thing. I want to dump some seafoam in that sucker too. We have really good luck with that at work, especially with stuff that sits. Like I put it in the boat. When I put the boat up for the winter, it seems to do really well. Oh yeah, it'll do that. And it seems like nowadays, however they're refining the fuel, it doesn't last. I mean, 3 months, gas is junk. It's just no good. It's horrible. So I mean, I've got some machines that are only like in emergency type machines at work. And yeah, matter of fact, today I was going around dumping seafoam in them just to make sure they were going to be good. We got we got approved for our new camper. We pick it up Saturday, so that thing's a beast too. I guess there's nobody in here. Nobody. Even did a burnout. Nice. Yeah, it's just like I said. I think it's however they work on it or something, or maybe that batch that you got had a little bit of water in it or something. It's a 2019, so it's not new, but it's never been camped in. It was a Camping World kind of shipped it around to all their locations as a like a floor model type deal. So it's literally brand new. Like there's all the plastics on everything still and everything. So it's 2 years old, but it's like brand new. So it's a big one. It's a 34 footer. My old one's a 25 footer. So we're definitely upgrading. Hopefully my truck doesn't get too pissed off at me about it. It's gonna look at me like, excuse me. Yeah, you might as well say it's brand new. I mean, and it's a premier model, so it's like top end. It's really nice. I wish you know what, I could find some pictures of it probably. Show you a picture of it. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, I got a 6-liter in it. it and it's had work done to it. The people I got it from, they towed a big old horse trailer with it. It's got a gooseneck hitch in the back, and it they put it's got a towing tune on it, and whoops, and they put this. It kind of sucks. They put 456 gears in it, but it'll pull no problem. It won't be an issue. Let's see. Oh shit! Sorry, I'm banging on the microphone around. Come on, what the heck? Oh, it didn't go to the right place. Anyway, but yeah, she's a beast. It'll pull. Here we go. No. Yeah, they're definitely serious about their trucks. This thing had like a big whole Mad Max looking cow pusher bumper on the front and stuff. You know what? I'm just going to type in what it is and we can pull it up. Keystone. Beach. Let's pull a picture up of it here. No. RV Trader. It might be the same one. I don't know. They probably actually took it down. You know, I bet they did. They took it down because it's sold. Here's one. Actually, this might not be the right one. Is it 29 BH? 29 RK. Yeah, this is that's a toy hauler. Sorry. Whoa. Computer's freaking out. All right, let's see. 2015, 2021, 2020. But here's the 2020 version of it. Let's see if I can get a bigger picture of it here. Maybe. There's actually a video on it too. Nah. Oh, somebody's on here and I don't know who it is. Let's see, who is it? Wendy. What's happening, Wendy? Trying to find. I was going to show a picture of my new camper, and they took the ad down because we got it. So we got approved. We picked it up Saturday. Yeah. It does have a slide out on it. Yeah. Let's see. This one has two. Let's see if I can get the picture to come up, and I'll show it to you. There's a picture of one with the slide out on it. If it loads, there we go. All right, here, you want to see it? Let's share screen. Share screen. There it is. That's what she looks like. It's got the one slide. So this one looks like it has two air conditioners. It only has one. This is a 2020 though, but it is the same floor plan as ours. It's got an outdoor kitchen and slides out here. These are two bunk beds. This slides out, and this is all separate. It's really nice. I mean, the interior, it's just really cool. We're really excited. Ours is not white interior. It's a dark color, like brown. Let's get that big TV in it and shit. Yeah, it's very aerodynamic for sure. You need that when you're getting 7 miles a gallon. You know? But yeah, it's nicer than my house. So we've been wanting a newer one. We were gonna wait until fall, but we found these and this one, and you know, like that one was. I mean, that was priced like 36,000, but we didn't pay that much. We paid like 27. So, of course, you finance them for, I think it's 12 years or something. You know, because it's pretty much it's a second house. So, oh my god. Yeah, I hope it does. What's up in Piqua? So it's like 40 minutes from here on the highway. So I'll find out real quick because it's right off the highway. I think it's where the old shoot. Well, there's Arbogast up there, and then there was another Paul Sherry. I think it's the old Paul Sherry RV place. You probably remember Paul Sherry, I'm sure. So how's Wendy and Don doing? Don must have been busy the other night, Tuesday night. He didn't really get in there much. He must have been. Yeah, I can see you. I can see you on Facebook over here. There's a link on the feed where it says I'm going live. It has a little StreamYard link. If you click that and allow StreamYard, it'll allow StreamYard to put your username up. You only have to click it once, and it'll be like that forever. If you want to back out, if not, it's fine. I got YouTube on and I got Facebook on. I got 2 monitors. I got the cameras in the middle. There's one. That's my YouTube. That's my Facebook. Here, I can show you my illustrious setup. Besides my rat's nest of wires, which I actually need to fix. But I'm gonna turn. Yeah, see, I got that monitor and that monitor. So, and my camera screwed up earlier, and now it's weebly wobbly shit. All right, there, we're back. Tilt that a little bit. Yeah, that tripod this thing is on is janky. There, how's that? All right. You made it to Buffalo. Okay, good. Got the Derby tomorrow, yeah. Oh, you went to Arbogast and Washington Courthouse. Okay, got you. Yeah, it's up north of Dayton. It's just like I said, it's about 40 minutes up. And it's right off the 75. So literally, I'll be hooking up, turning right, and then turning right on the highway and southbound and down. Well, I'm glad you guys made it okay. That's good. Was the weather bad? We had some weird little storm blow through earlier. It was like it thundered and lightning and stuff, but we didn't get any rain. I don't know. What do I got here? I think somebody already fixed it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this thing. I'll tell you, Facebook. Whoopsie. Facebook is really clumsy to use compared to YouTube when you're going live. They need to work on their shit. I'm just saying. Let's see. I want to fix that also because that wasn't working earlier either. There we go. So yeah, I got that going on, and my daughter's gonna get my old camper, so she's excited. The kids are excited. We just took them camping. We just took the grandkids in it 2 weeks ago camping, all of them. They had a blast. So the kids are excited to get it. So we're gonna surprise them Saturday. I'm gonna drop it off at their house on the way up to Piqua. They live in Huber Heights, which is up north of where I live. It's on the way, it's right off the highway. So the grandbabies will be happy. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it to them. I know they'll enjoy it. So they enjoyed the hell out of it before. So I didn't know they were interested in having it. I put an ad up on Facebook, and I had a guy really wanting to buy it, and then she texted me and said she wanted it. I'm like, oh shit. Now I feel bad, but she never really mentioned that, that they were looking for one. So uh, I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt they'll redo it, but he might. I don't know. I mean, my son-in-law's pretty handy at that stuff, and his dad's really good at that stuff. So maybe they will. I don't know. I mean, I hope they do, but I said literally everything else works in it. So, we'll see. Excuse me. What else is going on? That's really about it. I'm gonna get this tomorrow night. I gotta get everything cleaned out of this thing. Go pick up the new one. I wonder if buying this is gonna be like buying a house. You gotta sign 9 bazillion pieces of paper. But there'll be some good videos from it. I'll do a video when we go up there, and they're gonna do like a walkthrough and stuff. I'll video all that, and then we'll have some good camping videos at it. And then I'll be able to do some maintenance videos and winterizing videos, that sort of thing. So it'll be good. It'll be good. And yeah, I got some repair, like diagnostic videos I want to get going. I got a bunch of papers I've been reading and stuff I've been printing off. I think I did a brake job video this week and plugging a tire or something. I don't remember what it was, but I've been working on normal stuff this week. It's been kind of nice. And it was hotter than hell. It was hotter than hell at work today. Humid. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I probably should have YouTube on. Let me check here real quick. Yeah, there's mine right there. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think I'm missing anything. We only got one person on here, so whoopsie. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, shut that off. There we go. All right. Yeah, Dan is the man on YouTube. That's it. You are the only one. I don't think I have. Let me see. Whoops. I don't think I have anybody on. Oh, jeez. Just leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'll get it all messed up. It's weird. It's like really quiet in the house, and I don't think it's storming outside. So you gonna get everything moved okay, Dan? Yeah, that's good. Just get them juiced up and let them rip, huh? Let them rip, tater chip. Sorry, I'm rotating the beer stock there. Yeah, I want to get an old project car, especially now because luckily my son got rid of his old Chevy he was working on, which he was really getting it nice, but I think reality came. You know, he's going to school. He's going to be having to find a job in the spring once he gets finished with welding school, and he needed a good gas mileage car, so he traded it for a Chevy Cruze. So cool, yeah. Oh, that's good. Got everything situated, huh? It's like I'm stressing out about getting this camper cleaned out and getting all the, going and getting the new one, because it's like when I get up there, I got to sign all the paperwork, and then I got to set the, the weight hitch up correctly before I hit the highway. So it's like, it's kind of stressful, but I'll be all right. I got all day, because we're not going camping. Well, obviously we're not going this weekend, and we're not going next weekend. So hopefully the weekend after that, we'll get to go give her maiden voyage somewhere. But I do want to get an old car project. I think I've got room to deal with it now. Yeah. I couldn't imagine moving, man. I've been in this house since 97, and like, God, we've got so much shit. So what kind of old cars did you have? Let's talk about old cars. I like old cars. You probably had a lot more old cars than I did. I've really been looking at one of these AMC Ramblers. That's really what I've been thinking about doing. But I really haven't ever known anybody to have one. But they kind of remind me of a Nova or a 68 Cougar. Nice. Excuse me. 68 Cougar. That's cool. I have a build it out of Bondo. Yeah. Well, that's what you got to do here in Ohio. That's for sure. I have a Johnny Lightning car it's either a 69 or a 68. What was the hot rod Cougar, the XR or whatever? It had a 427 in it. Anyway, it was a old guy we raced with. He bought it brand new, and Johnny Lightning found him, and they wanted to do a Hot Wheel, a Johnny Lightning car of it. So I actually have the Johnny Lightning car of it, and then it has the pictures from Killcare. That's where they posed it and took pictures and put on the label and stuff. I think it was the XR7, yeah, GT or whatever, yeah. I'd have to run upstairs and try and find that toy, and I don't even have a clue where it's at, but I have it. And old man Wayne, he's passed on since then, so But he had that. They bought new, and then he bought a Maverick Grabber new that, and he bracket raced both of them. So no, it's red. I mean, being that you're the only one on here, if you got a second, I can go grab it real quick. It's pretty cool. I can't find it. I didn't want to dig too much. I did find this though. I found my practice tree. It's even got my pedal hook up. That's pretty cool. Shit you find when you dig in your closet. I raffle that off. That's right, antique. John Willard. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this had a it had a 427 in it. And I'm pretty sure it was a 4-speed, and it had a big old rear gear in it. I wish I could find that. If I can find it. But I can Google it. Cougar. Let's see. There we go. Let's just go to images. Here it is right here. Yep. It's on eBay. I wonder how much you're selling that damn thing for on eBay. $43. Who's selling this? I wonder who it is. Yeah, I don't know who it is, but here, let me show it to you real quick. And it's the what I'm telling you about. Yeah, see the picture of the car, and then there's his actual car. That's down at the shutdown area at the drag strip. I don't know how well you can see it, but what's up, Rob? We're just talking about Wayne's old Cougar, and I got a Johnny Lightning of it somewhere, but I can't find it. But I found one for sale on eBay for $43. It's a GTE. That's what it was. 68 Mercury Cougar GTE. Yeah, she was a beaut. She's a beaut. Guy in Xenia bought it, so it's still around. Rob got him a little boo-boo at work yesterday. Yep, GT Eliminator. Yep, it is a bad hombre. I'm telling you. He put a big solid roller cam and stuff in it, and in the garage. I hope it's not in the garage because it'll be fucked up. I think it's in my closet. Oh, you know what it is? It's over there where all my old magazines and logbooks are. So it may be safe if Hunter doesn't get in there. Yeah, looking good, didn't he? Yeah, a guy in another racer in Xenia bought it, and he put it all back to factory stuff, and he's got it stored in like a. It's cool. It's like a Florida room that he built in his barn to park this thing, and it's completely surrounded, like glass windows and stuff. It's cool, but he's got a bunch of old, rare uh, Ford cars anyway. Well, we got approved for the camper, Rob. We picked it up Saturday. I don't have a big old long camper like you got now. Yeah, what was going on with my camera earlier? I couldn't get it to freaking come on. Yeah, we're excited. And Jeremy and Kaylee are going to get the old camper, so the kids will be excited. I'm going to drop it off Saturday on the way up there and then sign the papers and bring her home. I showed a picture of it earlier. It's pretty pimp. It's definitely a quiet night in here tonight. It's kind of nice. Though. I had some nasty little troll get into my stuff the other night, into my comments when we were doing a live Tuesday night. I ended up having to block him because, yeah, I'm ready anytime, dude. What's up, Don? Tire pressure sensor. All right. Yeah, the tires probably do have a lot of miles on it. They look okay, though. And you got two tire guys on here. It trips for low error. Does also trip for overpressure. No, it won't. Usually won't trip if it's overpressure. Why? Or it does trip for. And the tire pressure is correct in it. Tire PMS sensor. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Sensor missed would be on our true. Yeah, the battery's probably going dead in it, Don. Those things are only made to last for like 7 years, so tire temperature probably got up a little too high and pissed it off. And I mean, as long as the tire pressure is good, when you put a gauge on it, then you're okay. But battery's probably going bad in it. Batteries get weak, and then the signal doesn't get up to the. I don't care what the hell they call it. It's a Bluetooth, pretty much. It's a dongle, I think they call it. It can come on in overpressure. I couldn't remember that, Rob. never seen one overpressure, but I'm sure it's happened. Never had a car with TPMS. They're a pain in the ass, let me tell you. My truck has it. Well, literally every car at the house now has it. Yeah, you just got a sensor going bad, Don. Battery's going bad in it. Is it in a car or a truck or? Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. That's what's going on. The sensor's going bad. What's up, Chris? Chris is our new guy in the chat. We're just sitting here talking about tire pressure sensors right now. Town and country, yeah. Oh, you've been here a while? It's been creeping on us. Bear Rose, what's up? Another new guy, man. From Idaho. Nice. Good. We're in Ohio. I don't know if you know that or not, but Chris is stalking us. Yeah. Did you hear that Cindy and I got a new picking a new camper up Saturday? Chris, that is. Sorry. I was getting offended you didn't say hi. Well, I can't see that you're here unless you comment. So that's the only way I know you're here. So yeah, that will be fun. He's dirty in the van. So you're getting rid of one and drove one up. Did you tow one with the other one? That would be kind of cool. What are we working on now? I don't know. Just figured that out. Oh, yeah, we're just mainly working on buying a new camper and getting rid of an old one, and got a couple projects in the mix. Yeah, I got a couple stuff I'm going to be working on, but I just mainly I've been the municipal mechanic this week, just doing stuff at work. I work on cars in the old county garage that we live in. We were just talking about some old cars, just asking what old cars everybody had. I really want to do an old car. I've really been looking into doing an old AMC Rambler. Oh, you delivered it last year? Yeah, that's cool. What are you working on, Bear Rose? Thanks for coming into the chat. Thanks for coming in, Chris, Don, Dan, Rob. Yeah, you gonna video the Derby, Don? That would be cool. Well, Derby it and send it to me. I'll put it up. We gotta get Don to do some videos. He's got some cool old cars too. It's like I was talking to we were up at Clancy's Sunday. It was my birthday, and Nate and all the young guys were up there. And he's like, "Man, I watch your live streams and stuff all the time." He's like, "But you never say anything to me." And I'm like, well, "You got to comment." Make to Cody, Wyoming. There's a yard with a lot of. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I would definitely like to go to Wyoming. That's for sure. I like it out west. I'm envious of you living in Idaho. That's for sure. I think I'm going to move to the desert. Oh, cool. 58 Ford 300. A Fairlane Club sedan. That is awesome, man. So you guys got some cool iron left out there, don't you? We got a bunch of old rusty junk. But luckily my dad's a body man. And my kid's about to be a certified welder, so we're good. Do you do videos, Bear Rose? I'll check your stuff out. I didn't miss anybody else's stuff, was it? No. I guess those minivans just would wad up and then rear. They fortify. Yeah, I'm sure they probably do. I'll tell you, those minivans can take a hit. Because I've watched them in the, what is it? The only car that's ever been banned from Demolition Derby is like a Newport or something. Because he can't kill him. 73. Yeah, I will, man. Absolutely. Absolutely will pop in and check her out. Yeah, the 58 Ford grill is awesome. Imperials, there you go. You're right. Yeah. Actually, it kind of pissed me off. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I was going to buy that Imperial 73. And we went and looked at it on a Wednesday. And the guy was, we bartered a price with him, and me and my boss are going to buy it because my boss wanted the 440 out of it. And then I left early Friday because we were going camping for the weekend. And Byron called me. I was on my way to Imperials. Yeah. And the guy was like, "Yeah, I'm you guys waited too long. Like, the car's been in his garage for like 25 years." And Friday he had the tow truck hooking it up and crushing it. And I'm like, "What the hell, man? We were going to buy it. Like, we were going to pay you what you wanted for it, but evidently we just didn't get to it quick enough." It's like, people like that bother me. So, on to the next project. I just want to do a old car. I don't really care what it is. I really, one of these days, before I get really old, I want to build a front engine dragster in my garage, a short one. Should have put down a deposit, yeah. Well, it's people we know even. That's what really pisses us off. It's like, damn, dude, it's not like we're some stranger, We're just trying to get everything lined up, and because we had to get it towed. The car is 19 feet long. The longest trailer I have available to me is a 16-foot. I don't even know if it'll even fit on it. So, what the hell, man? So, oh well. I hated to see an old car go to the scrapper like that, Yeah, we knew him. That's what really makes it bad. It's like, dude, that car's been in your garage for 25 years. It's not like you needed the space in the next week, 57 Buick cars. Oh, I saw that picture the other day, Chris. That was sweet. Was that your dad's car? That was a cool looking car, man. Nice, yeah. 58 300 gasser. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Your dad had one? Okay, got ya. We added another Chevy Cruze to the family, Chris. We have two now. I saw a Hot Rod 57 of it. Yeah. Well, yeah, as soon as you talk about it, it'll pop up. If you click on there right now, it's like Facebook listens to everything, dude. Yeah, Hunter bought one of the little, well, he traded his old Chevy pickup truck for a Turbo Cruise. Yee, look out. Fire breathing beast. Yeah, the fuel pump. Did you have a fuel pump go out on yours? Oh yeah, I think this one's got all kinds of problems. The one he bought, but well, he traded his old beater truck for it. So yeah, Oh, I fixed it. Okay, that's right. I did fix it, didn't I? My short-term memory, Chris. It's effed up. You know that. Uh, he had a he had a 85 C20, and it's kind of a shame, man, because he worked his ass off on it all winter. He welded new floors in it. He put a whole new doghouse on it. We got it running good, and we built a flatbed for it. Oh, then it went out again. Great. But yeah, it was coming along really good. But I just he's in welding school, and he's gonna be going. He drives about 100 miles a day back and forth to school. You don't see Chris. Oh, that's because you're on YouTube. Um, Go over to Facebook and you'll be able to see him, Rob. Um, but he's going to welding school, and it's like he drives. He literally drives 100 miles a day there and back, and he's just like, "Dad, I'm going to be done with welding school in the spring." And he's talking about moving down to Texas. We live in Ohio. He's talking about moving to Texas to work on the oil rigs and stuff. So yeah, I know. That's the only thing that bugged me about it. And the thing is he knew not to tell me what he was doing because I would have talked him out of it. It was like I left Friday for camping, and I get back Monday, and the truck's gone, and there's this Chevy Cruze parked out front. I'm like, who the fuck's car is parked in my way? And my daughter was like, Dad, Hunter traded that truck for that. I'm like, oh man. But like he said, his other pickup truck's like I think it's a '08 or something. It's a work truck, and it eats gas. And he's like, I'm just trying to get something better on gas. I was like, yeah, I get it, man. And so he'll get something later on in life. Yeah, he can be smart sometimes, but then sometimes he can really get on my nerves. But hell, I think it was okay because he was just dumping money in that thing, but he really had it getting really nice though. Like I said, because he welded floors in it, he welded rocker panels in it. He went out to a friend of ours' house and took one apart, and I mean the whole front end was really nice. And he was painting it, and he made this really bitchin' metal flatbed on it. So it is what it is. He'll come up with something. Well, I mean, if he moves to Texas, he'll probably find something really nice down there. Unfortunately, we live in the Rust Belt, and everything's fucked up here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, they're really good at getting on your nerves when they're 19, aren't they, Chris? He's a good kid. He needs to slow down sometimes. And I think him going to school and knowing that he has to, like we've flat told him, like, bruh, you got to do this. You're all in. You're dedicated. You have to do this. Yeah, like, and he's really doing good. He's staying up. He's like, I want to graduate on the honor roll because if we graduate on the honor roll, we get a whole welding rig. Like literally, they're just gonna stick it in the back of my truck and I can roll out. I'm like, well, fuck, do it. I said, and if you do that, I'll give you some extra money on top. How about that? What's really funny is he's the youngest of four, and he will literally be the first one to, like, if he graduates, which he's going to, I'm gonna kick its ass because it's not cheap. But they go to school, 40 hours a week for 9 months, and yeah, I just think it's coming down on him. But I'll tell you what, he still works part time on the weekends. He makes his truck payment. It's like you know, I kind of get nerved when he asks me for money, but it's like, well, I mean, he's got a budget, I know, for his truck, like something he needed a wheel bearing or something on the other day, and he needed $100 or whatever, and I was like, okay, I can't really say anything, because he's breaking his ass doing it. So, but yeah, he'll be the first one to literally graduate and go and get a job in the field that he graduated in, because of course he went to a trade school and not a college. Not that I'm bashing colleges, but you know, trades are the thing to be in right now. Yeah, 9 months is forever at that age, yeah. And it's 40 hours a week, so it's like he's working a full time job for 9 weeks or 9 months. Yeah, you probably will find him a little senorita. Yeah, that'll fucking cost him. Man, it's like I've been telling I got three girls and a boy, and I've been telling the two middle girls, like, yes, you will always have work. You are correct, Bear Rose. I mean, I'm a tradesperson. I've been an auto mechanic for 32 years, and I can half-ass weld, and I can half-ass my way out of just about anything and make a living. Um, but yeah, so money, money, money. Like you said, he'll find him a woman. Why are my little signal things up there? That's weird. But he's doing good. But yeah, I told his two middle sisters. My oldest daughter did get a degree in early childhood development, and she does like a daycare at her house, and she has three kids now. I got three grandbabies. But the two middle girls, it's like they just keep going to school. One of them has a bachelor's in communications, which and it's like, and then she's going for a medical, and it's just like, and she's getting really stressed out, and then me and her mom are like, dude, you just need to stop going to school. You're just spending all your money for nothing. And it's like you're getting no gain out of it. So she's getting a job in her degree, which when she told me how much they were paying her, I about shit my pants. And yeah, we are going to need a new welder. Yeah, I need a welder for that table. Yeah. So she's good. She's been out on her own for a long time. She was the one that got all free ride. And then my baby girl, she still lives here at the house. She works at night out at FedEx loading trucks. And I'm just like, dude, if you don't, yeah, I hated school too, man. Like, if you don't get something going in the next 2 years. Like, you just need to quit going to school because you're just amassing, a debt, and you're getting no return out of it. Like, you're just spending money and wasting time going to school. It's like, dude, just, like I said, get out there and fix something. Just get out there and get a fucking job, because especially right now, jobs are, insanely easy to get. It's very competitive right now, which I think is a damn shame. Guess what I gotta go do? The dogs are barking, and I know nobody's home right now. So hold on just a second. All right, all right. All right, Chris. See you, man. I'll see you soon. Take it easy, brother. Thanks for stopping by. I do this on Facebook on Thursday night, and I do YouTube on Tuesday night. So come on by if you're bored. I agree, Don, that trade jobs are, because they're in such high demand right now. Very, very high demand. So, I mean, we got job openings at my shop. The pay is not great, and actually the benefits aren't very good either. But I mean, the retirement's awesome, and it's easy work. You get paid by the hour. It's not like a flat rate job or anything. But the man welder jobs right now are just insanely. They're paying crazy money. I mean, crazy money. So he'll be fine. I mean, he's always been a hard worker. I mean, I've been driving this kid around since he was 12 years old, cutting grass, and he's always been a hard worker anyway. So he's got a good work ethic. I'm glad I'm glad I passed that on to him. So. Yeah, with a trade, you will always have work, Bear. That's for sure. Oh, where is that thing? Oh, it's not even. What did I do with that? I bought me one of those tens unit thing to shock my back, and I don't know what I did with it. It must. What the heck? Oh, here it is. Shock my back for a minute because I'm old and work on cars. Oh, I'm always glad when I get a new guy in the chat. That's awesome. And my old guys. I love my old guys too. Don was my first. I think Don was the first one to. Well, I'm almost 100% sure that Don was the first one to. Whoopsie. Don was the first one to comment on my videos and the first one to come into my live stream. Back when I was actually out in the garage freezing my nuts off. Yeah, definitely knees, back, fingers. Yeah, I know, dude. I've had hernias and my wrists are messed up. Well, my brother Rob that's in here, he about cut his damn thumb off yesterday. He got 4 or 5 stitches. Yeah, ouch, yeah. The algorithm did put us together, didn't it, Don? Yeah. It's crazy how that works, man. So well, next year for sure, I'll meet you guys at Carlisle. We'll get to hang out. Hell, probably by then there'll be 15, 20 of us that can do a live stream like you guys did. Were you like in a meeting room at the hotel when you did that live stream, by the way? Hey, Wendy, what's up? Yeah, she was over on my Facebook side earlier. She was like the first one in. As you know, we broke it. We broke it last week. We went over the 100 comment threshold. I figured that was a conference room. That's pretty cool. They let you use that. That's awesome. I saw like the whiteboard in the background and all that stuff. I was like, man, that's cool. She says hi again. John Wilburn seems like he's a pretty down to earth cat. I'd really like to talk to him. See, you had Rude Mopar Dude and Wilburn and Glue. Yeah. Oh, it wasn't free. Okay, got you. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I guess I didn't really think about that, did I? I'll just drag my camper over there next year, and we'll have our own little conference room in the camper. Because this thing is a beast. uh, yeah, we had a Mopar show here in Ohio up at nice 3 spots. What's the third car in your category? Are you holding out on us here? Got a mystery car in the background. He was cracking me up when he was talking about whoever the squirrel guy is. It always says I blame it on the squirrels. He's like, yeah, he stops by, he puts his thumbs down. He says, I blame it on the squirrels. That's it. Yeah, you know you made it exactly. Yeah. When you have a fleet of show cars, you made it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, he's got the other car. Okay, got you. It'll identify as a '63 modified. Nice. Okay. Is that the one he's putting the old Hemi engine together? What was that one car that Dan was talking about? What was that car you were talking about, Dan? Like a Duster or something? Dun, 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 dun. Where did it go? He said it was 73 or 74. Yeah, 73 or 74 swinger down the road. Let me go look at it proper. Oh, no, that was Don that said he was looking at a 73 or 74 swinger. Nice. Got ya. He got ya. Okay, you guys are going to do a booth? Yeah, that's cool. Cougar. I just sold a 63 Dodge 440. Use that to pay for the wiring in my shop. Should be doing it. Settle. Yeah. Yeah, they were. It was like they were so ugly they were cute. You know, it's like my grandma had a like it was like my first old Mopar that I really liked was my grandma had a 65 Valiant station wagon. It was like it was so gaudy, but it was so cool. And I just really loved I loved driving that thing. I remember I drove it I worked in a muffler shop and she just wanted me to do like a service on it, and I think she wanted me to do exhaust on it. And I drove it and it had bias ply tires on it. And I never drove a car with bias ply tires on it. It was like going down the road, and it's like catching every rut. This thing just swaying all over the place. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? Yeah, exactly. No interior walls. Yeah, I don't like messing with wiring. But so I get to work and I tell my boss, and he's got a drag car. It's a 65 Barracuda or 66 Barracuda, the little Valiant looking Barracudas. And I'm telling him the story, and he's like, "Oh yeah," he's like, "The first time I drove this car, he was like, it was all over the road, and I didn't know what in the hell was going on." And he said it's got bias ply tires on it, doesn't it? I'm like, I didn't even know the difference between radials and bias because I thought they were all radial tires at the time. We go out there, and yeah, it's like a B78 or whatever. So we had it was 13-inch wheels. So we had this like it was some kind of old Subaru, and it had 13-inch tires on it. It had radial tires on it, and they were literally the same bolt pattern as the 4-bolt pattern on the Chrysler or 5-bolt pattern, whatever it was. But literally, I unbolted them off the Subaru, bolted them on the Valiant, and put the hubcaps on it, and it was perfect. And it was cool as fuck, yeah. And I take it home and I just drop it off at Granny's house, and she calls me like the next day. She's like, "Oh my God, I don't know what you did to this car, but it drives like a dream." And I'm like, "I put radial tires on it." That was fun. That's one of my good old days stories. Wow. That was back when I was like, geez, I was probably 20 years old, when that happened. I had no clue the difference between a radial tire and a bias ply tire. It was cool though. It had the slant sticks in it, and it bent some push rods one time. Nobody could figure out what was going on with it. I pulled the valve cover off. And, of course, the neighbor guys were there. They're putting spark plug wires on it and spark plugs and stuff. Number two cylinder's missing, and me and my grandpa pulled the valve cover off, and it's got a couple bent push rods, and it spit one of the lifters out. And we went down to the parts house and got a lifter and a couple lifters, a couple push rods, and put it in there and adjusted it. Ticking like a Singer sewing machine, but running like a champ. Yeah, do not mix radials and bias plies. Yes, exactly. Well, the next time I had that problem was when I started drag racing my old Fox body. I was broke as shit. I had a kid. And so started drag racing on street tires, and then decided I wanted to put, I had a bent push rod, yeah. So, decided I wanted to go drag racing, and everybody's telling me buy slicks. Well, it was like, back then it was like $300 for a set of slicks. I'm like, I don't have $300. So the motorcycle guys would sell they ran a little short 26-inch, 26 8.5 or 26 8, 15-inch slick on their drag bikes, and they'd have a couple of runs on them. They want to get rid of them. So, I got one, and I got another one that I bought a set of old crappy wheels or whatever. And I remember going down the end because, the slick is pretty much a bias ply tire. And I was okay. I was going through the whole run. And then when I let off on the end, it was like, ooh, the ass end, it was just swinging. I'm like, what is going on right now? Well, it was because I had radial tires on the front and bias ply tires on the back. Of course, I only had like 9 pounds of air in the back tires, which was retarded. I should have had way more air than that, but. Oh, someone did restore that car? That's awesome. Is it old two-footer bought it, I think, didn't he? To like burn up or some shit. That guy has bad luck with cars. I don't know what he does. He gets in there finagling with stuff and goose stuff up. Oh, excuse me. Surprised Leo hasn't wanted to come down here yet. We had an old International Harvester short 1-ton dually with bias wide on it. Yeah, it's like you need to get them warmed up and get them expanded back out so they would straighten up. Yeah, exactly. I dig it. I do indeed dig it. Let me go back here. Yeah, the bias plies are crazy, dude. Go in here. I'm going to have to go let these dogs back in just a second. I sold that Fox body. I ran it for 17 years. I think I sold it in, it was either 2011 or 2012. I really do miss it. Because like when I started out with that car, nobody really made any. We ran a 351 Windsor in it, and nobody ever made any parts for it. It was like, I'd hand fabricate all my own parts. Sorry, I'm pulling these pads off my back. The Shock-O-Matic's done here on my back, loosening it up. But man, I made so much stuff for that car by hand, and it used to make me mad because it was like I'd make it, and then the next year somebody, chassis engineering or whoever will be. Um, oh, my Fox body was it an original V8 car? No, it was a 4-cylinder. It was the perfect car to build a race car out of because it was an old grandma car. My best friend James, he's been on here before. His grandma and grandpa bought it new. It was a 4-cylinder automatic, no air, no power steering. Literally, the only option it had was an automatic transmission. It was a great foundation to make a drag car out of, and yeah, it was fun. And a lot of, like I said, a lot of guys. Well, nobody made parts for them to run 351 Windsors in them. Everybody had 302s, and I originally started running the 302, and then I decided to put the Windsor in it, and I made rear suspension, adjustable control arms. I put it on coilovers, and I made a rear sway bar, and I mean nobody made that shit, and it was like every time I would make something, the next year, competition engineering or chassis engineering or whoever it was like that's the stuff I made. What the heck, So, but hold on just 1 second. Let me go let these dudes back in. I can't believe you guys can't hear them. All right, everybody's good. Oh yeah, it didn't have power brakes either. You're right, Dan. Yep, it had manual rack and pinion steering, manual brakes, no AC. Like, yeah, it was literally the epitome of a drag car. Like, it was radio delete and everything. Like, it literally was the only option it had was an automatic transmission. You know, Originally purchased from Stingers Ford. You probably remember Stingers Ford or Peffley Ford. Sorry, over on Main Street. It was ugly ass, like robin egg, powder blue. What's up, Mike? How you doing, brother? We got approved for our new camper. We go pick her up Saturday. Dang. 429 tonal ram and it was twisted in half. Yeah, I bet. Dang. That thing was a beast, wasn't it? Yeah, we're stoked, Mike. Yeah, right. Damn. Damn. Excuse me. Yeah, the old band camp, huh? You're still waiting in line to pick him up because Mr. C's running overtime. I was trying to find Bear's channel real quick. Give him a little shout out. Let's see. Bear Rose. Here we go. Let's copy that. Go to search. Paste. Search. Where the hell is it? Hey Bear, if you can send me a link to your channel, that would probably be helpful because all I'm picking up is all this rose stuff. Unless you do roses, maybe I'm. Actually, let me put channel in there real quick. Rose and Bear. Oh, here's Bear Rose. Gotcha. Got the old grill of a. Looks like an old truck. Yeah, there she is. All right. All right, man. I subbed your channel. I found it. I got you, bruh. So you got some good videos on there. You got UTG. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, DD Speed Shop. So that's pretty. C stepped down as Lyndon now. Oh yeah, you're welcome, man. No problem. Like and subscribe my stuff. I appreciate it. I don't build cool shit. Well, every now and again I do, but I'm just an old gearhead grease monkey like the rest of us. Like Don said, the Uncle Tony algorithm brought us together. What did I say last time we were there? Man, you got a lot of videos. That's cool. Good for you. What did I say? He was our. I said Uncle Tony is our networker. That's what it is. Oh, Mr. C stepped down. Oh no! Wow, I'm surprised. Lyndon. He was one of the student teachers, wasn't he? Well, I hope he has as much dedication and as enthusiasm as Mr. C had, because that cat was hardcore. Yeah, Bear's got some cool old stuff he works on. Yeah, I see the old 58 Ford there. '39 Chevy. '51 Chevy F350 1-ton. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, that's some cool stuff. Faux show. I'm glad he's good because I said Mr. C was very dedicated. I'm surprised he stepped down. He must have a lot of. Well, he's probably got a lot of stuff going on with his kids now. And I mean, Is he still teaching at Stebbins or just music teacher or whatever? Man, I got something in my eye. Sorry. Oh, what the hell is going on? I got something in my eyeball besides my finger. It's a fucking eyebrow or something. Ah, anyhow. Well, it seems to have gotten really quiet, and I've been on here for an hour and a half, so I think I'm gonna jump off here and go to bed because I got to get up and go work on municipality vehicles in the morning. But oh, see, he has health issues. Oh no, that's not good. I know he has some. He has like some throat cancer issues or whatever. That sucks. But I just want to thank everybody for stopping by. You know, Dan and Mike and Rob and Don and my new guy, Bear Rose. Glad to meet you, brother. I appreciate you stopping by. You're my first, probably west of the Mississippi guy to join in with us. We're all East Coasters. We're all Ohio and let's see. Well, we're on Ohio and Pennsylvania pretty much. So to have a dude from Idaho come in, that's pretty dope. I appreciate you, man. Oh, you're welcome, Dan. Anytime. Yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate you. I'll look at your stuff for sure. Like I said, it was nice meeting you. I'm really enjoying doing this. Um, I've been doing it for well, I've been doing it about 9 months now, so we're getting there. So yeah, yeah, come on down, brother. We'll put you up. So I love it out west. I'm a big Las Vegas guy. I want to move out in the desert when I retire. So I'll be a lot closer to you then anyway. So, but yeah, like I said, East Midwesterners, yeah, not East Coasters. You're right. Yeah. I love you too, man. I love all you guys, man. Thanks for stopping by. And like I said, I do this on Tuesday night and I do it on Thursday night. So stop on by. Sometimes we get really crazy. It's been kind of quiet tonight, but we definitely had some new people stop in. Chris is out already, but so, but hey, get out there and fix something. And I know you guys will because you got broke shit.